In this video, we're going to look at a couple examples of what it means to have a ratio. Okay, so first, what we have to remember is that a ratio is a comparison of quantities. Okay, most of the time it's two quantities, usually with the same units. We generally write ratios as reduced fractions, where the first number that you see is always your numerator and the second is your denominator. Okay, so for example, we've got a couple different ratios here, and notice I have the word 2. So this would be my first number, 50, and then my second number is 65. So we would rewrite this in fraction form to say 50 over 65. Once we do that, we need to reduce this down as far as it can go. Okay, so essentially you reduce your fraction down and you're going to end up with 10 over 13. So your ratio of 50 to 65 is actually going to be 10 over 13. Now we do the exact same thing with fractions. So here we have 7 over 12. So this is your top. So 7 over 12. And then we have 14 over 33. So 14 over 33. In this case, because it's fractions, we can use our fraction rules, which say you're going to keep the numerator, so 7 over 12, change to multiplication, and flip the reciprocal of the denominator, 33 over 14. In this case, we could go ahead and reduce. So we have 7 and 14, this becomes a 1, and this becomes a 2. So in this case, we are going to end up with 33 over 24. Now the last thing you do is you look for how does this reduce. And in this case, I have 33 and 24. I can pull out a 3. So my overall is going to become 11 over 8. Now the last way that you see ratios could be in application form. So here it says a serving of 4 homemade baked chocolate chip cookies weighs 40 grams and contains, quote, 12 grams of fat. What is the ratio in lowest terms of fat to total grams? Okay, so first we have to look at how is this going to be written. And this right here at the end tells us what our ratio is. So we are going to have your fat grams to your total grams. So in this case, we know it's 12 grams of fat, so this would be 12 grams of fat on the top, and then my total grams was 40, so this is 12 over 40. So in this case, we'd go ahead and reduce, and we end up with 3 over 10. So that's kind of a little snapshot on being able to rewrite your equations or rewrite your terms into ratios. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.